Thank you so much, colleagues. It's once again an honor that we have afforded ourselves time to engage one another, especially during this time of crisis. Most probably, before I start, may I kindly present the executive team whom you have mandated to pioneer this great organization whose objectives is not limited to one, but to brand Africa and promote Africa as a single tourist destination. May I then present Mr. Simba Mandinyenya, who is our Chief Operating Officer, who is now based in the United Kingdom, who is working glove in hand with our Secretariat led by Doris Woffel, who is our Chief Executive Officer based in South Africa, with our young man, Jürgen Stenmers, who is our Chief Marketing and Communications Officer, who is based in the United States of America. Colleagues, it gives us great honor once again to take time to audience during this crisis period. We are all aware of the catastrophe that has befallen our global community. It has affected our economies, it has affected our governments, our industries, our healthcare systems, our educational systems, our citizens at large, and even our families. The world has come to a standstill as we are fighting the invisible enemy that has disrupted the movement of our global citizens, thereby driving our tourism sector to a sudden halt. This should afford us time to pause for a minute and appreciate one another, and let the brotherhood spirit be seen across the racial lines, across the geographic boundaries. It is time to reflect where we're coming from, where we are now, and the future that lies ahead. It is therefore from this backdrop that African Tourism Board realized a need to bring our champions and captains of the tourism sector together. These are leaders with a wide and extensive experience with a global footprint, hence the formation of the African Tourism Board Task Force, which is an arm of our organization, to champion a task that looks beyond the current wave of events. Colleagues, inasmuch we disseminate strategic information on the impact of this COVID-19, we need to look beyond the storm. This storm shall pass away. We need to be strategizing and working and walking on the recovery path. In every stormy weather, there is, beyond the horizon, a beautiful, colorful rainbow. We ask and we task and we charge the task force under the leadership and chairmanship of Dr. Taleb to navigate us towards that rainbow that lies on the horizon. The tourism sectors will bounce back when this storm is over. As we are going to strategize, as we are going to share, as we are going to navigate, may we have this goal in mind, that this too shall pass over. Would really appreciate and thank you so much for your time, as we are going to let Dr. Talib to lead us as our chair for the task force that we have mandated to navigate through the storm we are facing now. Thank you so much, and I would love to welcome you once again in this great audience. Thank you so much.
Thank you.